Hello, my name is Jim Bledsoe. I'm a holistic practitioner. I have a PhD in nutritional science. I've been in private practice for the past 16 years. Today, I'm here to tell you about the Oxyva device. This small portable device has changed and improved my life. The Oxyva is a safe, effective, affordable, and pain-free solution to circulatory health. I was introduced to the Oxyva device about 9 months ago. Immediately, I started noticing changes in my sleeping habits and sinuses. In the first couple of days of using the product, my snoring was reduced. My oxygen levels increased. Then I noticed my energy levels were increasing and my inflammation levels were decreasing. My skin seemed to have more color. It looked healthier. After about 4 months, I started noticing an increase in muscle mass. And now I feel stronger than I did 20 years ago. How does the Oxyva work and why? Back in 1904, the doctors realized that if they just could increase the CO2 levels in your body, your inflammation would be reduced. Your blood pressure seemed to balance, your acid-alkaline ratio improved, your blood flow was increased. But unfortunately, back in 1904, they only had one known way to increase the CO2 levels in your body: a hot springs. A hot springs is naturally infused with CO2. So that's why when you hear about people getting into hot springs and staying there for about an hour, they report an overall improvement in health and a reduction of inflammation in the body. A hot spring's CO2 levels are typically about 500 parts per million. The Oxyva device is 50,000 parts per million of a CO2 water vapor into the body. That's 100 times what a hot springs does, all in a 5-minute application with no detrimental or adverse side effects. The clinical studies report that an increase in overall circulation is between 15 and 100%. Oxyva works on the microcirculatory system in the body. The fact is, the microcirculatory system is the most important body system. The capillaries facilitate an exchange of nutrients, gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide, waste, small proteins, and hormones through the blood to the body cells. The capillaries weave the entire body and all the organs with an estimated 50,000 miles in length. The microcirculatory system helps the structural, the function of connective tissues, clears the congestion in the lymph, the skin, and other vital tissues. It is a natural cleanser of the body. Waste removal is one of the most important aspects of health in this toxic-filled environment that we live and breathe in. So basically, when you improve your blood flow, everything seems to work better. Your body gets more nutrients. When the microcirculatory system is working, the body gets the nutrients it needs. I know the Oxyva has made me feel better and improved my quality of life.
I'm a scientist. I'm very skeptical with pretty much everything. And so I really had thought that this wasn't going to work at all. And we tried it on a nurse, and I had to take the measurement several times after that because I just could not believe that her peripheral circulation increased by 100%, so it doubled. When you have a high concentration of CO2 in your skin, that's sending signals back saying, you know what, I'm not getting enough oxygen. You know, if you get a lot of CO2 coming in your finger, that's saying I'm not getting enough oxygen. Your CO2 receptors really are peripheral. I'm not getting enough oxygen. I need more circulation to be able to get this. Now, your body can't just give you circulation in one finger. It actually increases circulation everywhere. So in all of peripherally, in your digits and in your skin. And so I think that's what happens. That's why putting it on your thumb is going to increase the circulation in your toes. And we're measuring in a toe, but applying on a thumb.
Let me show you how easy it is to operate the Oxyva device. Right here you have a little push button. Push it, the lid slides off. Inside here you have a water canister. The water canister is, unscrew it, fill it with spring water or bottled water. Make sure the lid is tightly on there. You have a full line, so fill it up just to the full line. On the back side of it, there's 3 little bars. These bars fit down into the machine, into some more bars down there, and it slides in. And all you do is push it in like this, and it locks. If it's not in there correctly, it will not lock. Don't force it. Readjust your water capsule. You have an on and off button. Up is off, down is on. Down here you have what they call the cartridge cap. What you do is put a CO2 cartridge in there, and the CO2 is food grade. Screw it onto the bottom down here, right? When you screw it real tight, then you're ready to go. All you've got to do is put your thumb in it like this, press the button. Now you'll feel a little bit of water and a little bit of vapor and condensation in there. That's okay, right? It's getting in there. In 5 minutes, the application is through. You can hear a little bit of the sound of it. It varies from canister to canister a little bit, but just as long as it's bubbling like this, it's going. The application takes about 5 minutes. When it stops, it'll slow down in bubbling, and then you just pull your hand out. And I always tell people you can also turn it off if you want to stop in the middle of an application. But after you're through with an application, I usually tell people to feel of their thumb. It feels so soft. These are food-grade CO2 cartridges. They're not like the ones you have in BB guns or pellet guns. Those have metals in them. You don't want to put that in your body. You need a clean product. So you just stick your thumb in the end of it there, and then you push the on button. Now you see the bubbling in there. The CO2 cartridge is infusing the CO2 through the water to make a vapor to go into your thumb.
My name is Janine Essler. I'm an endurance trainer, and I've been doing this for nearly 40 years. Oxyva plays a big role in my everyday life. Every single night before I go to bed, I use Oxyva, and it gives me better sleep, and I feel so much more ready to get to work when I get up early in the morning the next day. I'm normally very cynical about anything new. I did use it, and it really made a difference for me. For somebody who's skeptical about starting to use Oxyva, what I would tell them is study the science. The science makes sense, and use it. Try it for a month and see what you feel.
I ride the Western States 100-mile horse race. It's called the Tevis Cup. It's a 24-hour race that takes a lot of conditioning, a lot of dedication, and I also run. I've been using the Oxyva for the last 4 months, and I definitely have noticed a difference in my conditioning and stamina since I've been using the Oxyva.
Hi, I'm Dean Rhodes from Sacramento, California. I'm a hair salon owner. I have been in the salon business for 39 years. I get up fairly early, 6:30, 7 o'clock, prepare for work, whatever paperwork I can do at home, get here, open up. We have clients all day long. I'm changing hats frequently during the day. So it's busy, and I stay busy till 9 or 10 o'clock at night. Since using the Oxyva, I've noticed significant changes in the wrinkles around my eyes. And I noticed this within a couple-week period. The bags under my eyes, on the insides of my arms, all the wrinkles have gone away.
My name's Glenn Riley. I'm 50 years old, from Folsom, California. I'm a general contractor. I've been using Oxyva for 2 weeks now. I have noticed quite a bit of benefit in the last 2 weeks. I do a lot of endurance running and hiking, and also being a contractor, I work hard, and I've noticed a big benefit at the end of the day, a little more energy and stamina. I would say don't be skeptical. It's painless and it helps, so don't hesitate to try it.
Oxyva's regenerative oxygen therapy is a powerful way of improving skin health and beauty, reducing stress and the appearance of fat, cellulite, wrinkles, and scars. Oxyva therapy does more than just help your looks. The skin is your body's largest organ and the first line of defense against environmental agents that attack the body and make us appear older. By increasing oxygenation and blood flow, Oxyva produces resilient and vibrant skin that looks healthier and younger. Oxyva's patent-pending gas flow process mixes carbon dioxide and water, then gently mist the solution onto your skin. Studies suggest that the pores and sweat glands absorb the carbon dioxide molecules directly into the skin, where they help deliver vital oxygen-rich blood to the surface. In just 5 minutes, this simple process can rejuvenate your skin and boost your overall health and wellness. Using Oxyva is easy. First, fill the water chamber and insert it into place inside the sliding cover. Next, unscrew the cup on the end of Oxyva and insert the proprietary carbon dioxide cartridge. Give it one firm twist and you're ready to go. Apply the open end of Deoxyva to healthy skin near the treatment area. Push the start button and sit back and relax as Deoxyva and your body do all the work. Are you tired of expensive beauty treatments that promise results but instead deliver pain and discomfort? Then it's time you try Deoxyva. So go ahead, visit our website and purchase your Deoxyva today.